this day it's over. Still, lips are super dry and yeah, it kind of sucks. So, I haven't done anything today, to be completely honest. I haven't even played, haven't watched a movie, haven't done kind of anything. What have I done? I listened to the audiobook. I feel like that is kind of everything that I have done. I've listened to some podcasts. So, I just overall now for podcasts, just see, I'm trying to finish off. Basically, I have this one that is called Interesting Episodes. So it's basically just things that I usually watch first. So basically we have a few different ones on here. We have Pretty Little Liars True Crime. Now I find it really interesting that they, talk about the episodes, but also you kind of get an inside scoop when it's people like on there that has been on the show that actually talks about it. You kind of get an inside scoop on things, and they know the cast, and you have some guest stars, which is super cool. Haven't gotten to those episodes yet, but we'll look. Then we have Blue with Becca. I'm following Becca Watson. That's her name, right? And yeah, it's interesting. Obviously, with podcasts that are like, let's call it with that talks about like normal, like personal, let's call it personal history, like they talk about themselves, let's just say that. It's not everything that I, resonates with, not everything, but for me, I'm just going to say that even if I don't believe that, I kind of understand that some other people will believe that, think that, and I'm just not going to, stop listening to them because some of the views maybe differ from mine. I just find it interesting to listen to episodes. So, then we have the Squeeze. So with the Squeeze, I really like the Squeeze. Now, I love that they talk about mental health, and let's just say I were never a big Twilight girl. This is Taylor Lautner, which is Jacob from Twilight, and obviously a lot of different, like other different things as well. But I feel like it's mostly known for like Jacob and Twilight. I was never that, let's call it that girl, that cared that much about that. I have to say that I were not a Edward girl either. Because I found them both to be kind of trash, I would not be together with either of those. Just not my style. And then we are, I'm soon done with that, but it's the Sasha Petir's Woman in the Nude podcast. I think I have one episode left or something, and then we're done. So we don't have that much left. Then we have Dear Hollywood, which I find really interesting. It's interesting points, and it's definitely an interesting discussion that she basically has with people. And then let's see, we have New World Old Soul, and this one, they have some interesting perspectives sometimes. I definitely like some episodes. Not everything resonates with me, and I feel like especially when they talk about like things that are in US, I am lost. Let's just say that I'm kind of lost when it comes to a lot of different things over there. I mean, obviously, I know things, but it's not everything that I am like fully delved into. Let's just say that. But yeah, there are definitely some interesting conversations going on. Let's see, is there anything else? I have one episode left of Digital Voices. Yeah, one episode left of that, and then do I have anything else? I have a few Jay Shetty podcasts left. I think it might only be Orlando Bloom. Or did he have Shawn Mendes as well? I think he maybe has Shawn Mendes, and I'm not that interested in Shawn Mendes. It's just interesting, you know. And he just kind of dropped off the face of the earth, and here he talks about why, and I'm curious. Let's see, is there anything else? We have SMS Country Life podcast, and I don't have that many episodes left. I think I have one or two left. Oh, we also have with Jay Shetty podcast, we have Charles Leclerc. We all know that I have dived into Formula One and find it interesting. Now, I don't watch Formula One because then I need Viaplay, and that costs a fortune if I am to watch that, and it doesn't go on TV, so that's kind of boring. Anything else? I'm just scrolling through and see if there is anything else. I don't know. Oh, we have a few of What's the Juice, which is Alia and Yoni, and that's interesting. I like some of their conversation. Now, obviously, not everything resonates with me, as I have said, but it's interesting. Anything else? I don't think there's anything else. No, those are kind of it for right now. But let's talk about the book. So we read The X Effect, and this is basically about this woman who we meet this team, the Washington Wolves or something. We basically, this is the second book in that series, so we kind of meet the team in the first book. But in this one, we are following what was she again? It's just, do I remember what she was? No, she is a publicist. She's the publicist for the team. And basically, it's this new guy that basically comes in out of retirement, and they quickly basically start having a thing, but he is her sister's ex-fiancé. So it's kind of messy. Let's just say that it's really messy. And I give this 3 stars. It is fine, but it's just difficult to wrap my head around. Wrap my head around that he basically were with her sister. That's weird. That I just have to say it. It's weird. It's really weird. But I mean, the story itself it was okay. I liked it. It was interesting. So yeah, and I have to say I kind of get the conflict in this. have to say, kind of get the conflict, but yeah, so overall it was fine. That was for favorite genre. Favorite genre is definitely romance. That fits. So let's pick the next card. Random series generator. Okay, that is really interesting. Let's just go on random number right there. And we are going to go in on GoodReads now. We are going to set it to, we have 157. Yeah. And we are going to pick one number. Now, it might be some, like, going back and forth, because not everyone I have as an audiobook. So let's just, so why don't I get you over there, show you the numbers, and then see if I can pick that or not. Okay, so first number 43. So 43 is this. I think that fits perfectly. I think I actually have those. Okay, so that took a whole 30 seconds to figure out what book we are going to read. Gravity series. I read coming in from the cold, don't know how long ago, but Falling from the Sky. Okay, this sounds interesting. Let's just say that. It's really short. Let's see how short it is. It's less than 2.5 hours, so it's really short. But it's really great that I am going to finish this one off. Let's just say that. That means that we will have one book left in that series. And another thing is, does anyone remember that I wrote down a list of things on series that I want to finish off? The Gravity series is right there. So that's great. So that means that I will be able to take one more down. Yeah. I've been talking for a long while, so I am going to go to bed now and leave you to it. And yeah, I will talk to you tomorrow.